This is the Kershaw Tanto Blur by Ken Onion. It's a Ken Onion design. It's designed to be a tactical folder. It's got a lot of features in the tactical that give it tactical qualities, tactical attributes. The steel used in this blade is a very high quality steel, and it's actually from a Swedish manufacturer called Sandvik. You're going to hear that a lot, Sandvik. And if I remember, I'll put the name of the manufacturer in the video when I edit it all together. But this blade here is a 14C28N stainless steel. It's got very fine, good quality edge retention. It's got a good hardness, Rockwell hardness of 58 to 62 on the Rockwell hardness scale. It's going to hold an edge for a long time. It's going to stay strong. It's not going to chip or flake like some other lower quality steels will. And actually, they make this blade in at least 2 other steels that I'm aware of. They make it in a 13C26, which is another Sandvik steel that's used in industrial razor blades. So that's also a very good steel. Not quite as high quality as the 14C28N stainless steel, but you know, it's a good quality nonetheless. And they make it in another stainless steel as well. They also make this blade in 440A stainless steel, which, you know, is a good steel, but it's not going to be as high quality as the Swedish Sandvik steels, and it's not going to have as good of edge properties as those steels do. It's also going to lower the price point. So if you buy one that's a 440A stainless steel, you've still got a quality knife, you've still got a great tactical folder, but it's not going to be the superb kind of cream of the crop quality that this knife is that's in my hand. The handle is going to be 6061 T6 anodized aluminum with Trac-Tec inserts. What they do is they make these aluminum plates. They're solid plates here. They put two of those together. There's a small steel liner in there for the liner lock. Let me show you that. There's my liner lock there. So there's just a small piece of that in there. The rest of it is aluminum. And then they do CNC machining to put grooves into the actual handle material. Now, real quick term for you guys. CNC, computer numerical control, and all that means is it's just basically a machine router that routes grooves into the aluminum, but it's controlled for precision movements by a computer. I'm simplifying it, but that's basically what that's about. CNC machined handle there. And you know, I don't know that that's necessarily a selling feature. I think Kershaw talks about that, other than the fact that, you know, if you buy one knife today and you buy another one a year from now, 2 years from now, 5 years from now, you'll probably buy it as a gift. Let me say that, because the knife is definitely going to hold up to whatever you throw at it within reason. But if you do buy another one, you know, in the life that Kershaw offers this knife, they're going to be essentially the same, because they're all going to be the same exact machining on the handle. Once again, that Trac-Tec insert, it's just this glittery area here. I'm going to grab a little tie here. This part here is the Trac-Tec inserts, and there's one at the top as well. Hopefully I'm getting that on video. So that's on both sides of the handle. If I flip the handle around, you see that there's 2 on this side as well underneath the pocket clip. And then you've got the little Kershaw there in the handle as well. The overall blade length for this knife is going to be 3 3/8 inches. For our metrics folks, it's going to be 8.6 centimeters. Don't worry, guys, about jotting all the specs down. I'm going to be putting those in the video in a still frame slide. The closed length for the knife, it is a liner lock. Closed length is going to be 4.5 inches or 11.3 centimeters for our metrics folks. And once again, the weight is 4.2 ounces. Let's talk about the blade just a little bit more. There's something that I forgot to mention. The blade is what Kershaw calls a tungsten DLC coating. So it's the Sandvik steel under this black coating. The black coating is a tungsten DLC. It means diamond-like carbon. Just means it's going to give superior wear protection. It's not going to scratch as easily as some of the other coatings that other manufacturers are offering. It's basically a coating made out of tungsten that has a high carbon content similar to diamond. Obviously, it's not diamond though. The nice black coating, that tungsten DLC coating, in my opinion, it should be pretty durable. Back on the blade now, something I wanted to point out is look how deep these serrations are. Let me put that against this knife, against the box. Look at how deep those serrations go in this knife. It's got a partially serrated blade, tanto point. Those serrations being deep like that, they're going to really bite into whatever you cut with this knife. And they're also going to give you enough room to get a sharpener down inside of those major teeth for this the serrated edge there. I wanted to actually show you guys this knife, the Kershaw Blur, as compared to another knife by another manufacturer, actually by Smith & Wesson, just to show you the difference in the serrations. Look how shallow these serrations are in the Smith & Wesson as opposed to these deep set serrations here. This knife looks a lot meaner than the Smith & Wesson. You know, pretty similar blade design, but look how deep those serrations are. It's phenomenal. Good serrations. Definitely make it easier to sharpen again. Back to the rest of my blade talk. The thumb studs on this Kershaw Blur are angled. And it's probably going to be a little difficult to show that to you. See how there's an angle there? There's a little ramp right there on each side of the knife. There's that little ramp on the thumb stud. What that's going to do for you is it's going to make it easier to flick the knife out. So see how they're actually machined at an angle there?